this video, we'll dive into the life, personality, and legacy of Lysithea von Ordelia, one of the standout characters from Fire Emblem, Three Houses. Lysithea isn't just a prodigious mage, she represents resilience, ambition, and the struggles of a young woman burdened by the cost of power. From her tragic backstory to her role within the Officers' Academy, and finally to her impact on the game's world, we'll explore why Lysithea is one of the most compelling characters in the Fire Emblem series. Lysithea hails from House Ordelia, a prominent noble house within the Leicester Alliance. Despite her noble lineage, her life took a dark and tragic turn due to the intervention of those who slither in the dark. This shadowy group, aligned with the Adrestian Empire, performed horrific experiments on the Ordelia family, using their children as test subjects to implant multiple crests, a rare and dangerous feat. Lysithea was one of the few survivors of these experiments, emerging with two crests, the major crest of Gloucester and the minor crest of Charon. While these crests granted her extraordinary magical power, the experiments left her with a drastically shortened lifespan. This knowledge became a driving force in her life, motivating her to achieve as much as possible in the limited time she believes she has. This traumatic past also had significant consequences for her family. The experiments weakened House Ordelia's influence and led to their subjugation under the Empire. As the last hope for her house, Lysithea's life became a symbol of both the cost of ambition and the strength to persevere. Lysithea is fiercely intelligent, mature beyond her years, and driven to succeed in everything she does. However, she often struggles with being treated as a child because of her young age and petite stature. This tension is evident in her sharp-witted remarks and her insistence on being seen as an adult. Despite her serious demeanor, Lysithea also has a softer side, especially when it comes to her love of sweets, a recurring theme in her support conversations. Her vulnerability shines through in moments where she opens up about her mortality and the burden of her crests. This duality, strong and determined yet vulnerable and self-aware, makes Lysithea a deeply relatable character. Her relationships with others reveal her complexities. She forms a close bond with Linhardt, who shares her experience of bearing multiple crests, and with Claude, who offers her hope and strategies for securing a brighter future. These relationships allow Lysithea to show sides of herself that are otherwise hidden behind her stoic exterior. At the Officers' Academy, Lysithea is the youngest student, joining the Golden Deer House at the age of 15. Her magical talents make her a standout member of the house and a critical part of any team. Under Byleth's mentorship, Lysithea begins to grow both as a scholar and as a person, finding support in the bonds she forms with her classmates. Her support conversations are particularly enlightening. For example, her dialogues with Marianne explore themes of self-worth and confidence, while her interactions with Edelgard, if recruited, highlight parallels in their struggles against unjust systems. These moments deepen Lysithea's character and underscore the importance of empathy and understanding in her journey. The war phase of Three Houses offers multiple potential paths for Lysithea. If recruited into Byleth's group, she has the chance to escape her tragic fate. With the help of her allies, she can find a cure for her shortened lifespan, allowing her to live a long and fulfilling life. This outcome reflects the game's themes of hope and the transformative power of support and friendship. However, if Lysithea remains unassisted, her story takes a more somber turn. Her life is cut short, emphasizing the tragic consequences of the experiments inflicted upon her and the cost of unchecked ambition. These diverging paths make Lysithea's arc one of the most emotionally impactful in the game, highlighting the stakes of player choices. In battle, Lysithea's talents are unparalleled. As a magic user, she excels in both reason and faith, allowing her to devastate enemies with powerful offensive spells like Dark Spikes and Luna, while supporting allies with healing magic. Her high growth rates in magic and speed make her one of the most effective units in the game. Her dual crests also play a role in her combat effectiveness, granting her access to weapons and abilities that further enhance her dominance on the battlefield. Whether eliminating mounted units with her signature spells or supporting the team with utility magic, Lysithea is an indispensable asset to any player's roster. Lysithea's story resonates deeply with players, not only because of her exceptional gameplay utility, but also because of her emotional depth. She embodies the themes of mortality, sacrifice, and the pursuit of a better future, making her a character who leaves a lasting impression. Her interactions with other characters and her potential endings reinforce the importance of compassion and determination in overcoming adversity. Lysithea's journey serves as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of hope, even in the darkest of circumstances. Lysithea von Ordelia's narrative in Fire Emblem Three Houses is a testament to the series' ability to craft complex, relatable characters. Her story is one of tragedy and triumph, resilience and vulnerability, and ultimately, the pursuit of a meaningful life despite overwhelming odds. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at Lysithea, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more character spotlights and deep dives into the rich narratives of Fire Emblem. Your support helps us explore and celebrate the incredible stories and characters that make this series a beloved classic. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more journeys with you soon.